Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen, and it is Wednesday night, and you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for AEW Dynamite. Dynamite happens tonight here on TBS. We got a lot to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. We got a few wrestling stories to get to. We also got some news on some WWE superstars. So, that and so much more here tonight on the Hardcore Sports Network and the Wrestling Experience. Sit back and enjoy the ride because it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for AEW Dynamite.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host Joe Cole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to AEW Dynamite Watch Along, presented by the Wrestling Experience. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you've landed on the mothership. You've landed on Planet Experience. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get AEW. We're just about a few minutes away from AEW Dynamite. But I'm not here alone, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. She's here with me every every week on the streams, ladies and gentlemen, and she's here with me tonight. And of course, she's my co-pilot for the Wrestling Experience going forward on Thursday nights. And ladies and gentlemen, she is an absolute delight. She's part of the Hardcore Sports Network family. And ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the one and the only Sarah. Let's add it to the screen.
Hi, Earl. How are you?
I am doing well, Sarah, and welcome again. Welcome again. Welcome aboard.
Thank
And yeah, welcome aboard to the mothership. A lot of things we're going to be talking about tonight before we get to Dynamite and
you.
everything
Okay.
else in between. So I want to get your opinion on it. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, if you all didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, it seems to be that we're going to get two returns to the WWE. The first return is Randy Orton. Now, as you all know, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton, ladies and gentlemen, had a back injury. He had multiple surgeries on his back, and it looks like Randy Orton is on his way back to the fold. They're not saying what timetable Randy Orton will be in. However, ladies and gentlemen, they're thinking, oh, I would say maybe about after Survivor Series is over, we could be seeing Randy Orton on WWE TV. Also, ladies and gentlemen, another superstar that is going to make her debut sooner rather than later is Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair has been off of WWE TV for a while now, and she looked like she's ready to come back to the WWE. So those are two big returns to the WWE fold. What do you think about that, Sarah?
I think it's fantastic. I mean, I'm very excited for Randy Orton to come back. With the type of injury he had and the type of surgery he had, like he had a fusion surgery that's legit, where they take out pieces of your vertebrae, whichever are messed up, and they put metal rods, and screws to hold your back together. So I just don't want him to come back before, he's ready to. That's the only part that makes me nervous.
Yeah, that makes me nervous too. It's also about getting bumps in the ring and stuff like that. And that
Absolutely.
is something legitimately that I'm concerned with.
Yes.
What kind of physicality can he take with that titanium screws and everything else in his back? It kind of like makes me kind of cringeworthy to even think about that, but we have to think about that. So we're gonna have to wait and see.
Well, I mean,
We're
you
gonna
gotta
have
figure
to
too, when he does the RKO, he's going down on his back. Like
right,
every time he does an RKO, it's more and more trauma to his back by taking
right,
those really hard big bumps. So,
right.
and I don't know what was has Bianca Belair just been like on, like, did she just take some time off or was she injured? I don't know why
Well,
she hasn't been around.
I believe she was written off of WWE TV. I'm not sure
Oh,
what the reason was for. I don't.
okay.
There was a lot of speculation about that. Some say that she was injured. Some say she was in dispute with management. Um,
Oh,
but I'm not sure which is live and which is Memorex. So I don't want to put
okay.
something out there in the universe that's not accurate.
Sure, sure. I
So
understand.
yeah, until I delve into it a little bit more. But apparently, she was written off of WWE TV. I'm going to assume at this point that maybe it was injury. That's probably why she was probably written off. But again, it's all speculation. I'm not sure until I
Okay.
investigate it further. But I'm glad to see that she's back on WWE TV.
Yeah,
Uh, I'm,
definitely.
I'm for one thing, I'm glad about that. That is something that I am very happy about. Um, so, ladies and gentlemen, we have three stories that we're going to take. We're going to talk about while Dynamite goes into commercial, and we're going to explain those as we go along here. Ladies and gentlemen, I also wanted to let you know that I have an announcement to make also that on November the 2nd, ladies and gentlemen, me and Sarah will be together for the wrestling experience, but we're going to have a special guest, ladies and gentlemen, Mac the Giants fan. Mac the Giants fan. Mac
Yay!
the Giants fan is coming on the wrestling experience, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait to have Mac has been on my show many times over, and he tells it like it is. So me, Sarah, and Mac the Giants fan will be together on the wrestling experience on Thursday, November the 2nd. And I hope you'll tune in for that because it's absolutely great. I always have a good time with Mac, and he's going to be great. But, ladies and gentlemen, what's even more going to be great is tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, because on the wrestling experience tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, at 7:30 Eastern Time, we're going to have Hologram. Hologram will be making his wrestling experience debut tomorrow night. Again, I'm excited about that. I cannot wait to have Hologram on the wrestling experience. It's going to be great. We want to let everybody know, ladies and please share out this stream, and of course, like the stream, like the video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to the Hardcore Sports. We greatly appreciate it, and we thank you so much. We're just about, I would say, about 2 minutes away from Dynamite. We're about 2 minutes away from Dynamite. So, ladies and gentlemen, some programming notes. Like I said, we have the wrestling experience tomorrow night. We also have Friday Night SmackDown. Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen, will be hosted by me and Sarah and Cherry because Orange Cassidy's bestie, Mitch Konsky, is unavailable. It's unavailable this Friday night stuff.
Oh, Mitch, such a
Oh.
slacker. Just kidding, Mitch. You're awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah's done for the night. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Deuces. I'm peacing out.
No, I'm going to advocate for her to stay. Anyway,
Yes.
ladies and no, Mitch, you
Oh,
can't do it like that. No, I mean, so
oh, my
anyway,
goodness.
ladies and gentlemen, we always have fun here at the Wrestling Experience. It's always a good time, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for giving us the views for this Monday night's War Watch Along. Thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you for the positive feedback on Twitter. We greatly appreciate it. And please, that is my Twitter handle on the screen there, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can. And if you ever want to be a guest on the Wrestling Experience, all you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is shout me out on Twitter, and I'll bring you aboard. Me and Sarah, we will welcome you with open arms on the Wrestling
Absolutely.
Experience. Yeah, because we talk healthy debates on wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. She has her opinion, I have mine, and sometimes we may not agree, but we have healthy debates and we make it fun, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are about, I would say about 1 minute away from Dynamite, and we're gonna have fun with that. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of Dynamite, DJ Storms, ladies and gentlemen, will be coming on the AEW Dynamite streams, and he's gonna help me and Sarah with that little ditty on Wednesday, the 15th of November. So please don't forget that we're gonna do Dynamite on the 15th of November, and we're gonna have fun with DJ Storms calling all the action of AEW Dynamite. Then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna move over to his channel on Thursday night, this November the 16th. So I'm gonna be on his channel. We're gonna do his show, and it's gonna be fun, ladies and gentlemen. And Dynamite is on the air, so let's turn Dynamite on, ladies and gentlemen, and it's gonna be on TBS. If you all didn't know, and yep, no pyro. Oh, there's the pyro. Little delay in the pyro, but okay. Tony Khan forgot to push the button or didn't pay the bills.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, the Dynamite is coming to you tonight from outside of Texas. Uh, and one fall. So the opening contest, Alex Abrahantes is bringing down Penta El Cero Nieto.
Oh, juice. The juice is loose. Yeah, like you do the best. You do the best impression of him.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Juice Promiser will be taking on Penta El Cero Nieto tonight. And Penta now is high fiving the crowd. So, ladies and gentlemen, just to so far, no matches have been announced for Full Gear except for one, which will be MJF defending his title. And here comes the Bang Bang Gang.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Switchblade Jay White. Excuse me, it's not Juice Robinson, it's Jay White. He's going to be taking on Penta El Cero Nieto. Well, correct. Right. And Juice Robinson now is holding up the cardboard cutout.
The freaking cutout. It gets me every time. It's so ridiculous.
And the cardboard cutout is holding the cardboard championship belt.
Oh my god! Yeah. That now.
And Penta just took out the entire package.
Oh, that's so funny.
Now goes Jay White. And Jay White sling blade on the floor as Penta took out the entire party. And he's not wasting any time tonight. He's not playing around. And he's going to take Jay White and throw him in the ring. And are we going to get a bell? We didn't even get a bell.
Not yet.
We didn't get a bell yet. And Bryce Winsberg said we need a bell. And now we got the bell. And he went 1, 2. No, Jay White kicks out at 2. Penta thinks that because there's so many people on the outside, he could have taken out Penta right then and there. But we all know that they're up to things and shenanigans. And look out that whip reverse it. And Penta now from the second one. Ooh, backstabber. Backstabber by Penta. 1, 2. No, Jay White kicks out at 2. And the crowd is chanting Penta Zero. And look out, oh, look out. Look out. The Bang Bang Gang just grabbed Penta's leg. And look out now. He rolls up Jay White. 1, 2, no. Jay White kicks out at 2. And look out. And, ooh, he missed. Penta from behind. And DDT. Down goes Penta. And tonight, Okada Ashida will take on Amy Sakura. And Penta kicks out at 2. Ladies and gentlemen, the rules for this watch along is we can't show you what's on television, but we can describe it to you, and that's better than nothing. So remember, and what a shoulder block by Jay White in the corner. And don't forget, Kyle Fletcher will take on Kenny Omega. And look at it goes 1, 2. Oh, and Lance Archer is back, and he's in action tonight.
Okay.
And Sting will address the AEW faithful. And Toni Storm is ready for her close-up, and the cheese does slide off her cracker, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And Nick Wayne and his mom will be interviewed by JR.
Right.
Right. And then we have the Diamond Battle Royal, the dozen. So that's coming up. So we got a lot to do here tonight for AEW Dynamite.
Packed episode of Dynamite.
Yes, it is.
A lot going on.
Yeah. And look at her. Oh, what a chop by Penta. Oh, he kicked Penta in the knee. Down goes Penta. No, he missed with the chop. Oh, super kick. His bicuspids is in section 122. Ladies and gentlemen. And down goes Penta. Ladies and gentlemen, down goes Penta. And Juice Robinson now is dancing like he's doing some voodoo dance on top of Penta.
What else is new?
Yeah.
Weirdo.
Yeah, he is. And look out now, Penta. Oh, Penta's stomach first on the edge of the ring apron. And now and Jay White is showing his muscles. And he slides back into the ring. And he's going to pin Penta. 1, 2, no. Penta kicks out at 2. And now he's got his foot on Penta's face. And Bryce Winslow is admonishing him. And now he's tying his mask to the second rope. Oh, we've seen this before.
A bazillion times.
Exactly. He's seen this before. And the referee unties him. And he's stomping Penta on the bottom rope. And Bryce Winsberg is trying to tell him to get him out of the corner or get him off the ropes. And let's see what. Oh, and down goes Penta again. Jay White, knee to the gut. And another knee to the gut. And look out. Oh, an exploder right in the corner. And look out. 1, 2, no. Penta kicks out at 2. And we're going to Mitch's favorite picture-in-picture, ladies and gentlemen. Picture.
Let's see. We've got some comments in here. Wolfgar and NFL Reality Check. How's it going? Oh, Wesley.
Hi,
he
Wesley.
said that his mom is in the rehab facility to get better. That is fantastic. That's probably the best place for her to be right now.
Right.
Oh, and Sean C. How's it going?
Sean C., everybody in the chat, AK Eagles, how are you? Everybody in the chat, thank you all so much for popping into the AEW streams. We are in picture-in-picture, ladies and gentlemen, and we're in the middle of Jay White taking on Penta El Nieto, ladies and gentlemen. And look out here. And Oh, what a nasty chop by Jay White. What a nasty, and a shoulder block to the gut, right in the corner. And what is he going to do here? And, oh, he hung him up. No, he hung him on the second rope. And what's he going to do? He's picking up Penta. Oh, again, and Penta is on the floor. Penta is on the floor. But you got to be careful. You got to be careful. You got Juice Robinson on the outside, along with the guns, and they're outside there, and they love shenanigans. And Penta is down on the floor. Penta is down on the floor, and what is happening here? Jay White now is stalking Penta, and he's wrenching on his hand, and Penta is just like he almost breaking his wrist. And now Jay White now tosses Penta back in the ring, and he comes back in the ring, and he comes 1, 2. No, Penta is out at 2. And what is happening here? What is happening here? Oh, and a half crab? No, he's trying to do a figure 4. Oh, like a clover leaf kind of a thing. I don't know what Jay White is doing, but he's running, and oh, this looks painful. He's got him in some kind of maneuver, and this looks really painful. And Penta now, if he taps, this match is over. Penta is trying to reach for the bottom rope to get the hold, break the hold, and he does. And he's scraping at the eyes of Penta, ladies and gentlemen. And what is happening here? What is happening? Jay White now is kicking Penta in the head, and he's kicking him in the head. Huge crowd tonight outside of Houston, and they like what they see. And Jay White now is punching Penta. Penta says, "Come on, bring it." And Jay White now is chopping Penta. Penta's not going. He said, "Come on, give me more." And he's giving him more, and he's beating the stew. He's beating the stew out of Penta. Penta stops that momentum, and look out! What a shot to the gut! And he whips Penta in the rope, and what a telegraph that maneuver! And he whips and sling blade, and down goes Jay White, and another sling blade, and down goes Jay White. Jay White now doesn't know what to make of the whole thing, and he rolls out of the way. And here comes Penta. I believe we're going to get a plunger, and that's exactly what we're going to get. Plunger right on top of Jay White. And Penta likes what he's now. Yeah, Penta is screaming in the camera. He's like, "Yeah, let's go." And
He's all excited now.
What was that, Sarah?
I said he's all excited now.
No, exactly. He's pumped up. And Penta now is stalking Jay White. Jay White now is trying to crawl away from Penta. No, Penta got him and he's grabbing him by the hair, and he's listening. Zero, Nyato. As he's showing his fingers in his face. And Jay White, and he chops Penta, and Penta doesn't go down. No. Penta now. Penta's taking off the glove. Is he gonna smack him? Wait for it. Ooh, takes the gloves off and gives a whistle, and boop, and he hands it to Alex Abrahantes. Alex says, "Slap him." And Jay White, what a chop by Penta. And Jay White is what a chop. He took his breath away, and he chopped him, ladies and gentlemen, another chop. Man. And look out, and he's chopping it. He said, come on. And Penta's taking off his shirt. And he tosses it outside. That's the first time I've ever seen Penta without a shirt. And And Penta now, oh, and he chops Jay White. And he says, "Come on, hit me."
Oh,
Oh, and Penta, oh, and then he says, "Come on, hit me again." Oh, and ooh, and and oh, and down goes Penta, ladies and gentlemen. And Jay White now whips through the ropes, and look out, fireman's carry, and bang! That's it. One, two, no, no. Juice Robinson
this
almost went apoplectic on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. He almost went apoplectic.
and more like animal than he usually
One
is.
exactly. And one, two. Uh, and yeah, he's going to give him the package DDT.
Ooh,
Look out. No, no. And he missed. And bang. Both men are down. Both men are down. And he's grabbing Penta. And what's he going to do here? And up, see, and suplex down on the floor, on the ground. One, two, no. Penta kicks out at two. Juice Robinson and Rated R Superstar still to come today. He's going to be on the show. And like Kyle Fletcher, ooh, Dragon Screw leg whip. And oh, right on his noggin. And Jay White is gonna no, no, and oh, one, two, no. Jay White kicks out at two. And Juice Robinson is on the floor. He's just going apoplectic all over the place.
he's gonna lose his mind fully before the end
Well,
of
that's what
the
yeah, he's getting angry. He's like the Easter bunny. He's hopping down the bunny trail here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And Juice Robinson, oh, that's it. One, two, three. And they win. After the interference.
Of
Yep.
course.
Yep. All the shenanigans in the match. EJ, what did you do? The referee's asking what he do. Nothing. And now they bring the cardboard cutout in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, with the championship belt. And well, good match until the ending. Um,
It just doesn't need to be shenanigans all the
right,
time in every match.
right, and
And
now
why
Jay.
doesn't anybody ever call it out? Like, you wouldn't have won that match if it wasn't for your three cronies.
Right,
Nobody ever calls them out on this crap. No, like nobody, even in WWE, nobody calls it out.
right, and Jay White says shh, shh, shh in the audience as he
Oh,
got the microphone.
Raphael, how's it going?
Hey, Raphael, how are you
I'm sorry
tonight?
your favorite Penta lost. I wanted him to win.
Yeah.
Womp womp. I'm sorry.
The and the crowd is chanting, "You suck." Now he's gonna call.
Sorry, I saw a sign and it made me laugh. Some of these signs are good.
Yeah, they are. I'm a real world champion. I'm elite world champion. But you didn't win the belt. You gotta win. You gotta pin MJF first.
Exactly. He's
Right,
like acting like a Karen. An entitled Karen that wants
right.
something without having to earn it or work for it.
Yeah, a male Karen.
Yeah, he is.
Mm-mm.
What do they call? I think they call that a Kevin. I think they call that a Kevin. I'm not sure, but I swear I heard that somewhere before.
I'll investigate that and bring that on the show tomorrow night.
Okay. Okay.
Mm, yeah. And now Juice Robinson is gonna spear.
Oh God.
Spoiler alert! In your main event. Uh, douchebag battle royal, baby. I'm gonna win that battle royal tonight. Yeah.
Ah.
then he said, and then he said, my ring is better at TJ Maxx, $24.99.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's what he just said, ladies and gentlemen. And the crowd is chanting, TJ Maxx, TJ Maxx. So I'll tell you that Juice Robinson is 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 doing some crazy dance. I don't know what that is with the guns and
Is it just me or like the way they act outside the ring, like when Jay was in his match, it's and they're sitting on the ring apron and just all their nonsense. Is it just me or to me it seemed like they were acting like the popular kids in high school who think they're cooler than they really are.
right. That's a great
That's kind
summation.
of that's
That's
kind of what it made me think of.
that's a great summation by you. I like that. I like that. I'm going to agree with that assessment.
All right.
Yeah. And Renee Paquette is backstage and she's talking to MJF. So next week, ladies and gentlemen, AEW Dynamite will be in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and they will be at the Lyorteris Center, ladies and gentlemen, on the campus of Temple University. And Max, and now he's being interrupted by the Acclaim.
Oh my
Oh, we're
god.
gonna scissor. How about no?
Oh my god. It just sounds so wrong.
I know. I'm not even gonna describe it. I'm not, that guy. But he's nice. Oh my gosh. So that's how they segment it. Okay. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, and you are watching the AEW
Oh my
Dynamite
god.
one. Yes, I know.
He is just ridiculous.
Isn't he? Max Caster, ladies and gentlemen.
It's so stupid, it's funny.
I know it's one of those things, ladies and gentlemen. It's one
It
of those
is.
things. Eddie,
It just kind of like the annoying little brother.
exactly. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the Hardcore Sports Network, and thank you so much for watching. The Wrestling Experience proudly presents the AEW Watch Along here on the Hardcore Sports Network. Um, so the other story that we're going to get into, ladies and gentlemen, is the NWA. As you know, the NWA, ladies and gentlemen, they have a new television home, the NWA, and they're going to be landing on the CW network. So congratulations to the NWA and getting their TV deal. The details for the deal will be exposed in the future date. The press release will be coming out in the future date. And yeah, this is good. We're gonna have wrestling on the CW network, and it's gonna be the NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance. Got a
Is that
TV
the one
deal.
that involves Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, the National Wrestling Alliance. Yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah. So they got a new TV deal, and it's on the CW network.
Cool. Well, good for them.
Yeah, good for them, and congratulations to them for landing the deal. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the Hard Sports Network. My name is Earl Cole. That is Sarah. Ladies and gentlemen, and you're watching the AEW Watch Along. Follow them on Twitch at Hardcore Sports One. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Twitter at Hardcore Sports and of course, subscribe to their YouTube channel and hit that like button. Hit the like button on my channel. Hit the like button on the Hardcore Sports Network. And we hope that you had a great Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, no, Wednesday evening here at the Hardcore Sports Network.
Good job, Earl.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thumbs up.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, programming note, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back on the air tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, for the wrestling experience. And we will be on the air at 7:30 Eastern Daylight Standard Time. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring you and present to you Hologram. Hologram will be here tomorrow night for the wrestling experience. And then, ladies and gentlemen, me and Sarah are not done with each other. Oh no. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, no, no, no. We're gonna be back again on Friday night, ladies and gentlemen, just 24 hours later on Friday night because Orange Cassidy's bestie Mitch Kosky is unavailable, ladies and gentlemen. And we're gonna do Friday night SmackDown, so we hope that you tune in for that. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're watching a vignette of Ricardo Ishida and Amy Sakura, and they're going to be taking on each other tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on AEW Dynamite. I like Amy Sakura. She can be very vicious in the ring. Um, yes. So that's what we're gonna do right now, ladies and gentlemen. So Amy Sakura is on her way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and she's gonna be taking on the AEW Women's Champion Ricardo Ishida. I believe this is a non-title match, and and Aubrey Edwards is your official. And here comes Ricardo Ishida. So here comes Ricardo Ishida. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And Amy Sakura just attack Ricardo Ishida in the corner. She's pushing Aubrey Edwards away, and she said she wants that title. She's kissing that women's title, and and now the bell is rung. Oh, what a back elbow by Ricardo Ishida, and look out! Oh, oh, Ricardo Ishida. Oh, and look out! Amy Sakura with a chop. Oh, these two women are just pounding each other, but no crowd reaction so far. And and speaking of crowd reaction, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say something, and I'm going to agree. with while this match is going on. I'm gonna have to agree with what DJ Storm was saying. The crowd last Monday night for Monday Night Raw was terrible. They were just not invested in anything. The WWE. It was a good show up until the main event, but the crowd was just not good. Uh, and now she pins Okada. She won, two, no. And look out. Oh, Oklahoma roll here. What's she doing? One? No. She's going to make her disoriented. One, two, no. Two count only. And she kicks out. She kicks out, ladies and gentlemen. And, oh, what a knee to the gut. Mm. And she's beating the stew. Okada Ashida's beating the stew out of Amy Sakura. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this segment is brought to you by Gen T1 Beef Stew. Positively in your plate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
It was funny. I sat down to get ready to get on, get in the waiting room and wait for you. And I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot the stew, and I had to get back up and go into the kitchen and grab it. I was like, I don't want to do a stream without the can of stew.
Because and
I wouldn't hear the end of it.
well, I mean, if you forgot it, I mean that's fine. I mean,
Oh yeah.
It's not an important element of the
Oh, I
show,
know. But it's fun.
but it's fun.
fun
It's fun. None right, exactly. It's and look at and Kato. She just throwing a Kato Ashita around, ladies and gentlemen. It's Amy Sakura, and we're going into picture in picture, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, what a kick in the head by Amy Sakura. And look, and she's just choking Okada Ishida in the corner, ladies and gentlemen. And look out. And oh, she's scratching her back. Is Amy Sakura, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a right hand. Oh, and a slap. Oh, she's slapping her. And now Amy's oh, and what a rake in the eye by Amy Sakura. And she's dragging Okada Ishida in the center of the ring. And what's she gonna do with her ear? Uh-oh, is she gonna? Oh no, this don't look good. This don't look good at all. And she's carrying her around. And what's she gonna do here? What is she doing? She's just displaying her. Oh, what a deep, what a knee breaker. And she's covered one, two, no. Okada Ishida kicks out at two. So, anyway, now we're back to square one. And Amy Sakura right now, ladies and gentlemen, is on the bottom rope. Is Okada Ishida, ladies and gentlemen. And is she measuring her? Is that what she's doing? Oh, what a chop by Amy Sakura. She is vicious, Amy Sakura.
Once again,
She's
Karen that wants something she hasn't earned.
right. Um, and Amy Sakura now, and she chomps Ashita down on the ground. One, two. Okada kicks out at two. Look, oh no. And let's see what happens here. She whips to the ropes and she missed. And oh, both ladies are down. Now we're back to square one. Both ladies are down. And you're looking at the crowd, ladies and gentlemen, outside of Houston. Few empty seats, but it's still packed a little bit. Not too much fanfare in this match. The crowd is not really. Uh, I don't want. The only thing I don't want to see in this match, ladies and gentlemen, do not pin the champion. Please don't do that. and Amy Sakura is holding Rashida by the hair, and Aubrey Evans is admonishing her. She would have been disqualified on 5 if she didn't break it. And Amy Sakura, oh, what a chop by Amy Sakura! And she whips to the ropes, and look up. Oh, what a body block! And down goes Hikaru Shida on the floor. And Amy Sakura, what she's doing now? She's on the ramp. She's talking to the audience, and she's pandering to the audience, and she's running down the ramp. And what she said, oh, oh, a Huna Karana by Shida, and she got into the ring apron. She just got stung by the ring apron. And look out, and what a drop kick. Down she goes. 1, 2, no. And now then Amy Sakura, ladies and gentlemen. And she got a kick out of no. And she reverses it. And Amy Sakura looks out. No, double underhook, no. And oh, sunset flip. 1, 2, no. And she covers her. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, no. And look out, Amy Sakura. Oh, 1, 2, no. Shida kicks out at 2. So now we're back to square one with both ladies. And she's going up to the Renhai district. And what's she gonna do here? She's gonna splash her. No, the pool was empty. And so, oh, shining wizard. That's it. 1, no. And Amy Sakura kicks out at 1. I think she blocked it. Oh, what a chop. And look out, she rolls her up. 1, 2, no. Oh, she almost had her. She almost had her. And look out. And Sangha now, look out. Oh, what a backbreaker by Kato Ishida. And look out. Oh, no. Fujiwara armbar. No, she broke out of the Fujiwara armbar. And look out. Oh, what a right hand. And look out. And with the elbow strike. And oh, Falcon Arrow. 1, 2, no. Ricardo and Amy Sakura kicks out at 2. Ooh, Heine. 1, 2, 3. She pins her with the Heine.
Heine.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. Hi, Nee. How are you?
What are you doing? Meat face. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Bang.
Sean, we do Collision every other week, so I think because we just did Collision this last Saturday, we're not doing Collision this Saturday.
Right, exactly, Sean. That is the rule, Sean. We only do it. We did it last week. We're not doing it this week, but we'll do it the following Saturday.
Yeah, we'll do it next week Saturday.
Yes.
Not this coming Saturday.
Right. So. Okay, Renee Paquette is talking to Adam Copeland, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, when he did come out at Wrestle Dream, me, Sarah, and everybody around the world went apoplectic. We went apoplectic, ladies and gentlemen. We did.
Definitely did. Oh, I was so excited and happy. Oh, I know. It was so great.
Yeah. And he didn't want that. Christian didn't want to be tag team. No, he didn't. Like 40 years. We've known each other 40 years. We are now solidified and now we're best friends. Well, I wrote in and he didn't. Last for a year later to go on to start this training. And he said, fast forward a little further, for 6 months, you got to see this guy. He's great. You got to see this guy. So he's trying to, he was endorsing Christian in the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, and this is how it solidified their relationship. They stuck with him. Yeah, the rocket strapped to my back. So I have a feeling that I think we're going to get this match at Full Gear. Christian is going to be taking out Adam Copeland. It's the jealousy that continues to bubble to the surface, says Renee Paquette.
Just rattled off all those different instances, but here you guys are, so many more years later. You mentioned you've been friends for 40 years. To have the career that you've had, I mean, the fame, the fortune, the championships, all of these things that are common thread is still this jealousy, this competition. Are you surprised?
There's jealousy in this competition. And I agree with that. I'm not going to fight him. I'm not going to fight him.
So if you don't want any of those things, you don't want that TNT title, you don't want that spotlight, what is it that you want at this point in your career?
So he doesn't want to fight him. So he doesn't want to fight Christian. So I guess that's.
No, Edge doesn't want to fight Christian, but I guarantee you, Christian is going to make him fight him.
Yeah.
Christian is going to get incensed from him saying that. And he's
Right.
going to, and it's going to, and Edge won't put up a fight. They're going to make it, force him into a match. He won't put up a fight against Christian, but Christian's going to force his hand, I think.
Right. And Wardlow now has Brian Nemeth and
oh,
that's it. Again, that's it.
Oh my God, those shorts. Thought he was going to rip his shorts when he grabbed them to
I
slam
know.
him down. What is the deal with Wardlow?
He's back for MJF. Oh, jeez. And he just knocked down Tony Schiavone.
My goodness, everyone knows that you're back. But what are you back for? What's going on? Let's go back once again. Oh, that could have been MJF. That's just MJF.
That was Bacanti spicy. And Kenny Omega's backstage.
Oh, so they're portraying him as a heel now.
Guess so.
Kenny Omega, we are moments away from
So he's talking about Kyle Fletcher tonight. Who is his opponent? That was some very interesting interaction with Tony Schiavone. Knocked him on his keister.
And that's reminding me exactly who I am. Is that I'm the measuring stick in AEW. You want to prove something to someone? You want to prove that you're the best?
And MJF is confronting Kenny Omega.
So Kyle, first, this week it's going to be you. Then next, it's going to be the Don Callis family. And after that, maybe we'll see the Kenny Omega Gold targeting the AEW Heavyweight Championship of the world.
He just whispered to Kenny Omega, 13 days, bitch. MJF just whispered that to Kenny Omega.
I'm sorry, what did he say?
He whispered to Kenny Omega, 13 days, bitch.
13 days, I don't understand what that means.
I have no idea either. I did understand the B part. But I don't know what 13 days means. I don't know what 13 days means.
Yeah, I don't know the significance of that.
I don't.
I mean, is there something? No, I was like, is there something happening in 13 days that there isn't? So, yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
It's bizarre, but it'll be investigated. It'll be investigated, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay. So we can talk about it tomorrow with Hologram.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And if you all didn't hear the announcement, Hologram will be making his debut tomorrow night on the Wrestling Experience when we go on the air at 7:30. Again, like I said before, say again, ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait to have Hologram on the show. It's gonna be fun. And ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night we're going to be doing something really fun and cool for you all in the chat. If you have a question or you have a question for me, Sarah, or Hologram, please let us know in the chat tomorrow night. Let us know, because we're going to have a Q&A session with Hologram. I cooked it up today. I thought of the segment, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it would be fun.
That's an excellent idea. I like that.
Yeah, so if you have a question for me, Sarah, or Hologram, put it in the chat. Sarah will read your question and we will answer it on the air, ladies and gentlemen. And let us know exactly what's on your mind. We'll try to answer it to the best of our ability. So I thought about the segment and I said, yeah, why not incorporate it?
That's a great idea.
Yeah, so we're gonna incorporate it tomorrow night. And then, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, Friday night, we have Friday Night SmackDown. Me, Cherry, and Sarah. We're gonna be bringing you Friday Night SmackDown. Orange Cassidy's bestie, Mitch Cassidy, will be in Madrid, Spain. So he's gonna be talking to Orange Cassidy. Ladies and gentlemen, he has that interview. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, Um,
Slacker.
um, and ladies and gentlemen, we're showing you a commercial for Collision, which will happen this Saturday night. We hope that you'll tune in for Collision. And this is earlier today, Roderick Strong's house, and they're hitting the
God.
bongos. They're playing the bongos, and Roderick Strong is laying on the couch with his neck brace. Adam,
Yes,
Adam
Adam Cole
Cole,
still hasn't gone for his surgery yet.
no, and Adam Cole is bringing the coffee to. Ooh, he spit it out. He said the coffee is disgusting. I hate hot coffee. Adam. Just, I'm so sorry about that. Oh, please make us some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You used to make the best. Says,
This is just
um,
getting absurd now.
yeah,
Like, this isn't funny anymore.
and that looks like mustard. And he's playing with the dog, and then one's playing with the bongos. The other one is petting the giraffe.
Yeah, that giraffe is just.
You know I hate crust on the bread. Adam, all you had to do is take the crust off the bread. That's funny. I don't eat crust on bread either. I always take the crust off the bread. That's funny that you should say that. Um, I do the same thing when I eat a sandwich. Oh my gosh. This segment is starting to wear on me now. I mean, where are they going with this? Uh, he's an asshole. And Adam. Mm.
I know what I'm gonna have to do to get my best friend back. I guess I'm gonna have to be nice to that scumbag.
It's so creepy.
And Tony Schiavone's about to interview Don Callis, and he just spit on the ground. Tony Schiavone.
It's with absolute no pleasure.
And here comes Don Callis, ladies and gentlemen. And this happened last Wednesday on Dynamite. Jericho was destroyed. Um, Sarah and I couldn't believe what we were seeing last Wednesday night. Jericho was destroyed. Powerhouse Hobbs won the match.
Yeah, that was. It's a squash match. It was ridiculous. It's like. I understand wanting to make Powerhouse Hobbs look strong, but that just.
Don Callis is worse than Dallas. I got something to say, says Don Callis.
Oh, you always have something to say. So,
Don Callis trying to make history. He wasn't manhandled like he was last week. Will Hobbs broke Chris Jericho in half. Mm-mm. 25 years. And they're booing the crap out of him because of Powerhouse Hobbs says that Jericho snubbed him when he was a child. As I looked at you, Chris, you're lifeless. What did I?
Oh, so he's nothing but a whiny little. I'm not going to finish that sentence.
No. I loved it, Chris. I loved it. You know, the rampway at AEW Dynamite, you ever see the design of the rampway? Don't it look like a piece of salmon?
It does.
It looks like a piece of salmon.
It does.
It looks like a giant piece of salmon.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a side cut of either a piece of salmon or a piece of tuna.
Yeah,
Like when they
but
cut
it more resembles the salmon.
Yeah, because how it's super bright, that super bright pinky red color.
Right. We're undefeated in 4 months, except for one match. Now the crowd is chanting, "Shut the." Never mind. He screwed the Don Callis family. Kyle Fletcher now is in the ring. Uh-oh. Kyle Fletcher just took the microphone from Don Callis. Hmm. And those glitter shoes, ladies and gentlemen. There's no those glitter shoes.
Glitter, glitter.
And here comes Kenny Omega, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready for Kenny Omega versus Kyle Fletcher. Hmm.
Oh, of course, they're gonna, three gonna stay out there, and they're gonna help Kyle Fletcher win.
Well, yeah.
Be shenanigans.
Yes, dude. There's somebody in the audience that is dressed like Chucky, ladies and gentlemen.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's just like Chucky, ladies and gentlemen.
That is great.
And and look out! Oh, from behind, and
SC
Kyle.
Chucky, that's great.
Yeah, and oh, it looks like Don Callis is not out there. Oh, and Fletcher is choking Kenny Omega with his T-shirt. Oh, okay. So Don Callis is on the mic, ladies and gentlemen. And look out! Oh, and Omega with a chop to Fletcher. And look. Oh, what a chop by Fletcher. And you know something, Kyle Fletcher now is stalking Kenny Omega and he's pandering to the audience, and he really shouldn't be doing this. He should be on Kenny Omega. The Don Cal family is looking on from the broadcast position. And look out. Oh, what a suplex by Kenny Omega, and down goes Fletcher. Fletcher's on the outside. And look out now, he's gonna splash Fletcher on the floor. And Fletcher now is down on the floor, and Omega. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, um, uh, Rey Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen, said, according to Ringside News, that he has maybe 1 or 2 years left in him to wrestle, before he retires.
I mean,
So
he is pushing 50, so
yeah, and oh, insecurity. Mm. Oh, down goes Kenny Omega, ladies and gentlemen. Mm. And ladies and gentlemen, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, the poll is still open, ladies and gentlemen. Go vote on the poll, ladies and gentlemen, on my community tab. If you like Izagiri or Heine, go vote. Go vote, ladies and gentlemen. Vote on my community tab. And Fletcher,
vote on which one you like better.
which one you like better, ladies and gentlemen? And I believe Heine is winning, ladies and gentlemen. And look out now, Omega gets thrown into the ring, and Fletcher now, and he whips Omega in the corner. And look out, no, Omega up, and oh, Huracan Rana, and down goes Fletcher. Oh, and Omega gets dragged on the outside. Oh, what a chop by Fletcher. And a chop by Omega. A chop by Fletcher. A chop by, oh, and Omega just lighting him up like a Christmas tree with those chops. And Omega now sitting down Fletcher on the table. Oh, and he's just chopping the mess out of him. And the crowd, he's telling to pump the crowd up here in Houston. Omega now, what's he going to do here? And he's going to get a running start. And, oh, Omega, the pool was empty. And we're going to go to picture-in-picture.
Mitch's favorite.
That's right. Mitch's favorite, ladies and gentlemen. Orange Cassidy's bestie. Mm. Oh, geez, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, the Raw Watch Along returns this Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be in Dallas, Texas for Monday Night Raw. I hope the crowd is way better than what we got in Oklahoma City this past Monday night, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it probably
Uh,
dead.
yeah, that crowd was. I gave an F to the crowd there in
Well, I mean,
Oklahoma.
considering it's supposed to be the season premiere, I would think they'd be a little bit more hyped up for it, but on the same token, maybe they were disappointed with Raw like we were. At least I
Well,
was. I was disappointed with it. It was being touted and talked about on social media and YouTube and everything. Oh, it's the new season of Raw, and this is gonna be explosive and it's gonna be action packed. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's the same old crap.
yeah, well, the main event left a sour taste in my mouth. The
Very
rest
much
of the
so.
the rest of the show was all right. It was okay. Um, Nia Jax getting a title match
That's ridiculous. That's
at Crown
absolutely
Jewel.
ridiculous. She hasn't even had an
No,
actual full match yet. And all of a sudden she
no,
gets to have a title match at Crown Jewel? You're
right,
out of your
exactly.
mind.
Yeah, so she's gonna be in that fatal five way, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't have any high hopes for that match. I really don't.
Neither do I.
And Omega now with a double, and down goes Fletcher, and both men are down. Yeah, I don't have any high hopes for that match. And
No, no.
Logan Paul taking on Rey Mysterio,
I
and
swear to God, if they put that title on Logan Paul, you're gonna have a lot of really, really upset WWE fans.
yeah,
I think upset wrestling fans, period.
right.
Um, that's absurd to put a title on him, and just no,
Yeah, I don't want to see that happen at Crown Jewel.
no. I really hope.
Look, and Omega now. And Fletcher now, and Omega. Oh, and down goes Fletcher on the outside. Omega splashed him on the outside, and down goes Fletcher on the floor. Omega now looks like he's stunned. And look, oh, and down he goes. And Omega now from the top rope. And what's going to happen here? Missile drop kick in the back. And we're going to one, two, no. Fletcher kicks out at two. Oh, and look out. Oh, what a neck breaker by Omega. Apparently, ladies and gentlemen, Excalibur must listen to my show because he just used the word I digressed. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
That would be pretty
Omega.
cool.
Omega. Thank you, Excalibur. And anyway,
That would actually be pretty sweet.
and Omega now. Omega. And look out. Oh, what a kick by Fletcher. And look out. Oh, and one, two. No, he mega kicks out of the brain buster. E3 was very, very close, frankly.
Oh,
And Don Callis is on the mic, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, so if Fletcher defeats Omega, he's going to become a member of the Don Callis family.
no, but what about his tag team partner? His tag team partner become a member too?
I don't know. Next week, Philadelphia, ladies and gentlemen, in the Lyota Center in Philadelphia. And look out. And, oh, Snake Eyes on the second row, on the second turnbuckle, excuse me. And what a lawn dart, Snake Eyes. And, oh, Lemonical Driver, Michinoku Driver, and Omega kicks out of the Michinoku Driver. Say that 10 times fast, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not going to even attempt it because I'd probably butcher it just saying it one time
Right,
fast.
right. Michinoku Driver, Michinoku Driver, Michinoku Driver,
Yeah,
Michinoku Driver. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
yeah, no,
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah. I'm like, I'll butcher it. Just try
Right.
and
And look
butcher it.
out. Ooh. What a super kick to the back of the head of Omega. And what's he going to do here? And no, Omega escapes. And look out. Ooh, high knee. And oh, a Huna Karana. And look out. And bang.
Oh,
And ooh, high knee. One, two, no. No. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. You know.
well, when you say it like that, I understand why it's winning on your community poll right now, Earl.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. Especially if I use it in succession, ladies and gentlemen. Like this. High knee. Yes, ladies. And look out. Oh, again. High knee. And Fletcher is rock with the knee, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. No. And Fletcher. Oh, Dragon Sleeper on Kenny Omega. Omega, if he passes out, this match is over. And look out, no. One, two, no. Kyle kicks out at two. Look at this. And look out.
Oh,
And ooh, no, super kick. And Snapdragon suplex. Ooh, super kick. And look out, no, he missed. And no, swing and a miss. Ooh, high knee. And look out. Bang. One, two, three. Omega wins.
I guess you'll have to wait. Kyle Fletcher become part of the Don Callis family.
Yep. Yeah, he won with the one-winged angel. He wins with the one-winged angel and the high knee. Watch this from the yeah. Look at that high knee. Oh,
I'm honestly shocked they didn't come down to try to intimidate, interfere, or beat
yeah,
up
I'm
Kenny
I'm
Omega
I'm
during
glad
the
you
match.
brought that out, Sarah. That was brilliant by you, Sarah. Yeah, there was no interference, but there was no shenanigans in the
I'm
match.
surprised. Ooh,
What a disappointment this kid is, says Don Callis. I think the only disappointment is you, Don Callis, sitting on the microphone. I think
yeah,
that's
Diesel.
little twerp.
Yes. Weeb.
Well, I haven't heard that in a long time. See, ladies and
He's a
gentlemen, we're
weeb.
old. We're old school, but we're very cool, ladies and gentlemen. You have to understand. You have to understand. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting a Danhausen commercial, ladies and gentlemen. As you all know, Danhausen is on his way back to AEW.
He's very nice.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Danhausen, the evil Danhausen, ladies and gentlemen. Just in time for Halloween, ladies and gentlemen, Danhausen returns to AEW. And we're going to full commercial mode, ladies and gentlemen, for AEW Dynamite. Thank you all so much for tuning into our telecast. Hope that you're entertained by the two of us. And yeah, like I said, a programming note. We will be back on the air tomorrow night at 7:30 for the Wrestling Experience show. And we hope that you're tuned in for that. Me and Sarah will present Hologram. Hologram will be coming on the Wrestling Experience tomorrow night, and he's going to be making his debut. And we're going to have fun with Hologram. We're also going to have a Q&A session with Hologram. We hope that you tune in for that. We have some wrestling stories to get to tomorrow night that I'm working on behind the scenes. So we got a lot of stuff cooking in the cook pot, ladies and gentlemen. And then Friday night, ladies and gentlemen, we move over to Friday Night SmackDown. I'll be hosting the watch along. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, Sarah and Sherry will be joining me. As you all know, ladies and gentlemen, Sarah and Sherry are absolutely fabulous. You need to follow them on Twitter. They are darlings of the internet, ladies and gentlemen, and they bring it each and every Monday night on Monday Night Raw. I'm Charlie, and those are half of my angels, ladies and gentlemen. And no, ladies and gentlemen, I will not be calling a wrestling match from a box. Somebody asked me that on Twitter. They said, "Earl, are you really going to record your match?" No, 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 no. You will not see me in a square and the box is sitting on the table and the box is talking. No, 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 no. You're getting a live person, ladies and gentlemen. You're getting a live individual.
Yes.
No,
Well, you can't really call the match, from a box, because you'd have to, and you can't pre-record it because
right,
you're not going to
exactly.
know what happens.
Right. So exactly. I don't know what's going to happen in the show. So unfortunately,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, I cannot call the matches from a box because it has to be live and in memory, ladies and gentlemen, as it happens. So no, no. Just like a phone operator, when you call customer service, you are going to get a live person, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me. Um. Operators are standing by, and I'm right here for you.
Call today.
Right.
But wait, there's more.
Exactly. 1-800 into 1-800 1-800 insecurity. Ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Call today for your free complimentary sample. You only have to pay shipping and handling.
Press 1 if you like Heine. Press 2 if you like insecurity.
Buy your insecurity today and you get a free sample of Heine.
Oh, exactly. Right.
Just pay shipping and handling.
Exactly, ladies and gentlemen. And Lance Archer is coming down the ring and he has a jobber with him. And
how long has it been since Lance Archer?
And look out. Uh-oh. Oh. What was that, Sarah?
I said, how long has it been since Lance Archer was like
I don't know.
regularly on
It's
TV?
been a long time. And Lance Archer now, and he's just throwing this guy around. I didn't even get his name, so
I don't think they showed it.
no, he didn't even have a chance. Justin Roberts was gonna, and he just smashed him in the corner, and again the elbow in the corner, and look out, and look out, Heine, and Lance Archer now. That's it. Bye. 1, 2, 3. Lance Archer wins. That was quick. It was sudden, and it
Yeah.
had impact. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget the Dozen Battle Royal. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Sting. Sting will address the AEW faithful. And Sting is up next. So it was quick, it was sudden. Tony Khan says, okay, we got to get Sting out here. Hurry up, Lance. Mash him up, and that's it.
Pretty much.
Right.
Especially with that battle royal, it's like they're going to need some time. They're going to need to give that some time. And it's
Uh-huh.
already 20. Oh, at least I know I'm an hour behind you, but it's only 8:20.
No,
So we
I
still
have,
got
yes,
40 more minutes.
9:20. Yeah, no.
Yeah, so we still have 40 more minutes of Dynamite.
Exactly. So Swerve Strickland and Prince Nana will be on AEW Music this Friday. They're going to be doing a music video, and Prince Nana is now talking to Swerve Strickland, or as I would say, the Grand Wizard.
Oh, Prince Nana, you're the best.
You should be. I'm not. You know why? It's because of you, Hangman Page. Hmm. And Tony Schiavone's in the ring now, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that sounded like a threat to me.
Hmm.
I love the way Tony Schiavone says Sting's name.
Yes, Sting! And the crowd is going apoplectic, ladies and gentlemen, for Sting. Mm.
I just love the way
Yes,
he says it.
I love it. I'll tell you this much, Sarah. If you're not a fan of Sting, you can't be a wrestling fan. You cannot. You can. I mean, how could you not like Sting? How could you not like Sting, ladies and gentlemen? How could you not like Sting?
Exactly.
I mean, this man wrestles like he's 22, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, he's done so much for the business.
Yeah,
He's done so much for the wrestling business, but he's done so much in the wrestling business, which is
I
cool.
know.
And it's not just WWE like he did. He was in TNA. He
Yeah.
was obviously in WCW. Um, I mean, I just love Sting. He's great.
I think Sting is going to announce his retirement. I think Sting would be great as a head writer for AEW. I think he would serve so much to the wrestling business behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
The crowd is chanting, "Thank you, Sting! Thank you, Sting!" And here I am, all these years later. It's the roar of you, the fans. Should I be jumping off of balconies? No, Sting, no.
Oh, please don't.
Retirement.
Oh
You
no.
still got it. You still got it. The crowd is saying you still got it. In the great state of Texas. I want to address it right here, right now, in the great state of Texas. Rosenberg, Texas. Yep.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so bummed.
Just so you know, we can't have any boxes. Doing the box sales. Yeah. Well, now you know that never watched.
It's for sure. So Sting's last match will be for sure.
Oh,
The only thing for sure about Sting is my retirement.
I'm sure that night, ladies and gentlemen, wherever Revolution's being held, wherever Revolution is going to be held, will not be a dry eye in the house. When Sting
no,
says
not at all.
goodbye, when Sting says goodbye to the squared circle. So Sting announced tonight that he is retiring permanently in 2024, and we're gonna,
No.
we got few more months, a few more years to enjoy Sting. This end of this year, and summer 2024, and then March 2024. Sting will hang up the boots forever, and
Well,
it's been
can't
a,
really
it's been
blame the
a,
guy. He's what, 63?
yeah.
And you can't really blame the guy, first of all. It's just
No, I
gonna
mean,
be
hey,
weird to watch wrestling and not watch Sting. It's just gonna be weird. It makes me sad though. But like I said, it's purely for selfish reasons. 'Cause I
right.
love Sting. Um, Sting's retiring. Yeah, I know.
But
Oh,
what is he? He's in the 60s, right?
Yeah.
and and now Tony Storm is being interviewed by RJ. And now, picture in picture.
That bums me out. Well, needless to say, if AEW Revolution tickets haven't sold out yet, they probably will now, knowing that that's going to be Sting's very last match.
Well, I'll tell you this much. March of 2024, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure where Revolution is being held this next year, but I'll tell you this much. Like
Yeah.
Sarah said, the tickets will be done after
Oh,
this
yeah.
announcement. The tickets will be done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, um, at the
It wouldn't
studio's
surprise me
biggest
if people like pre-order them and
Yep. And as I am. And Tony Storm now is with RJ, and she's Banana Miss Storm, and she's biting the banana with the skin on it, and she's eating it with the skin, and that was delightful, and she's eating the skin with the banana. Look at Sarah's picture.
like,
I like your face. That was priceless.
what the hell is
How
this
dare
crap?
you? Tony
Like,
Storm's
what is she
close,
doing?
and she smacked RJ.
Well, if it didn't before, I think the cheese
I
has
bet the
slid entirely
jewelry.
off of her cracker. Like she's the woman is like
I mean, I mean,
she's a couple fries short of a Happy Meal. Let's just
well,
say that.
I told you the mail was delivered, but nobody was home to
The
receive
meal was
it.
delivered, but nobody was home.
To receive it. Oh,
Yeah, the meal was delivered, but nobody was there to get it.
exactly.
Oh my goodness gracious!
I
So
know.
weird.
So strong, such a huge announcement. But if you all didn't hear the announcement, ladies and gentlemen, Sting announced his retirement permanently from the in ring, and um, Revolution 2024 will be his final. He will take his final bow in the
I am
ring.
praying that he does like coaching maybe backstage to help the younger generation, or he could at least be a manager like stay on maybe as a manager. He's not doing in ring like wrestling, but something like that. Or maybe he could be like an announcer.
And now JR is sitting down with Nick Wayne and his mom.
Ooh, okay. Definitely want to hear this.
It was shocking to me, JR. It was truly shocking. And in the time that I've had to process it, I can't make sense of it. I don't understand. Darby has been like a brother to you, son. He's been there from the beginning. And this is just so out of character for you. And Christian, the things that he has said about your father, the things he said, and to me, Nick, I don't recognize you right now. I don't know who this is in you, son. You have to understand this. This is not the way, son. Please understand. You don't understand. You don't understand, JR. Okay. There was something about Darby. It was always about him. I was in his shadows. No one ever congratulated me for what I did for making it here, and it was always him. They congratulated him for making me here. It's time for me to prove myself. It's to prove why I'm here. No, this is it. This is me. I'm under a new father figure now. Christian Cage. A better father figure than that.
Ooh. And here. Oh!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No.
Ooh! You should have picked up the phone. Ooh! Uh-oh, Darby Allin is beating the stew out of Nick Wayne.
Darby Allin not taken. The betrayal of Nick Wayne likely laid out Christian Cage and then sending Nick Wayne careening into that barricade. I mean, those are some strong words. On the mat there.
Yes! Yes! Kick his butt!
Uh-oh. And look, Darby Allin's beating up on Nick Wayne on the outside. And he's beating down Nick Wayne. Here comes Luchasaurus. Luchasaurus. Oh, from behind, Luchasaurus.
Oh.
And Luchasaurus throws down
Sting's gonna
Darby
come
Allin.
out.
And look out, here comes Sting.
I knew it.
Oh, Sting. Oh, Sting. Oh, Nick Wayne's lip is busted.
Good.
And
More should happen to that little punk.
Oh. And
Spoiled little brat.
Look, Wayne. And now Sting. He got the Scorpion Deathlock and Christian Cage. And Nick Wayne's lip is busted. And this is not over. This is far from over.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if that's going to be Sting's final match.
Let me tell you something. I would do a 6-man tag. ladies and gentlemen, I get another person for Darby Allin and Sting to take on Luchas.
Adam Copeland?
Well,
Maybe?
with a little coaxing, maybe.
Here, I'll poke you with my remote. Poke, poke, poke. I'll poke you with the remote. Go on. Go, go. Do it. Do it. That's what I say. I say, do it.
Exactly.
How awesome would that be, though, to be able to be a part of Sting's very last match? Like,
I would welcome it.
how much of a blessing would that be?
And you know what I would do? I
To
would
be a
do it
part
for
of
the. And you know what I would do? Claudio Castagnoli and Will Yuta will challenge Ricky Starks and Big Bill for the tag team titles.
Good. Take them off of them.
And Miro will take on Action Andretti.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that match.
So immediately following Collision will be Battle of the Belts. And that will be on TNT at 10 o'clock.
Oh, that's right. Battle of the Belts is this Saturday, too. I wonder
Mhm.
if that's why Sean asked if we were going to do Collision, because it's the Battle of the Belts. But
That's correct, because I think I've proven time and time again that this TBS title, it's about great professional wrestling. And that's why I want to give a shot to someone that I think not only deserves it, but it's someone that I care about, someone that I respect, and that person is Willow Nightingale.
So Willow Nightingale will get a TBS championship at Battle of the Belts this Saturday night.
That's correct, because I think I've proven time and time again
Okay.
this TBS title, it's about great professional wrestling. And that's why I want to give a shot to someone that I think not only deserves it, but it's someone that I care about, someone that I respect, and that person is Willow Nightingale. Very worthy opponent. And Orange Cassidy, congratulations, you've regained the International Championship, and that title's also going to be on the line at Battle
So
of the
Orange
Belts.
Cassidy will defend his title as well on Battle of the Belts.
You have to be back to
And his opponent will be announced after Rampage this Friday night.
Tom, you don't know what you got till it's gone.
That's Janet Jackson's song. You don't know
Yeah.
what you got until it's gone.
Oh, I remember that song.
You don't know what you got until it's gone. Anyway,
Remix edition.
You bring out the.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so Battle of the Belts, so it's just two people that are doing it?
I believe how it
Oh,
works.
I see the Trios Championship. Okay. The Trios Championship. So it's 3 matches they're doing. Okay.
I think that 3 matches, yes. And Dustin Rhodes is coming down and we're ready for the Battle of the Ring Battle Royal.
Oh, that's right.
Now, remember, ladies and gentlemen, in order for you to be eliminated from this match, get you have to get tossed over the top rope and on to the arena floor. Once you are tossed over and it goes onto the arena floor, you are eliminated.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Royal Rumble.
Right. And speaking of the Royal Rumble, thank you for bringing that up, Sarah. Speaking of the Royal Rumble, tickets will go on sale this Friday for the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, in Tropicana Field in Tropicana, ladies and gentlemen. And we hope that everybody will go to Tampa St. Pete and enjoy the Royal Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to happen on Saturday night, January the 27th. Saturday night, January the 27th. We will have that telecast, ladies and gentlemen, because that will be WWE's first pay-per-view offering from 2024, ladies and gentlemen. It will be the Royal Rumble. 30 men, 30 women trying to survive the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, it's friend versus friend, foe versus foe, and everything else in between, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Royal Rumble. Every man for himself and every lady for themselves. And whoever wins the Royal Rumble will be guaranteed their ticket to WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to be part of WrestleMania weekend, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be going to both nights. And I can't wait to go to Philadelphia, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to get crunk right there in Philadelphia, ladies and gentlemen, for WrestleMania 40. Ladies and gentlemen.
Every time I hear you say that, makes me think of a Little John song.
Mm. You want to do what? You want to do what? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get crunk.
We're pretty cool. Well, and you're going to SmackDown and Raw as well. It's not just
Yes,
the
I
two
am. You're
You're
right,
going to all
exactly.
four
Yeah, I'm
nights.
going. I'm going to the both package, all the packages, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll be a part of the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, ladies and gentlemen. So it's going to be a huge weekend.
Oh.
A very huge weekend. As soon as SmackDown is over, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to transform the arena. We're going to transform the arena to the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. So it's going to be a fun night. I cannot wait for WrestleMania 40 weekend. It's going to be fun. I'll tell you this personally, so I cannot wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. Um, Orange Cassidy's bestie, Mitch Kofsky, will be in Philadelphia as well. AK Eagles will be there. There's some of us from the Hardcore Sports Network. We're all going to be there, ladies and gentlemen. And the wrestlers are surrounding the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And who else is coming down? Juice Robinson, ladies and gentlemen. The juice is loose.
Juice is
Ladies and
loose.
gentlemen.
See, you do it the best. Oh, best
I'm gonna
friends are
trip
down
the
there?
light fandango, baby. I'm gonna trip the light fan. I'm gonna ring this ring.
God.
And here he comes down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the acclaim. Platinum Max Caster. Listen! Listen!
Yo. Yo.
He said Joel Osteen don't pay his taxes. Oh, snap. Houston, Texas. The acclaim has a. No, he's gonna say "Sesame Daddy ass."
Oh my God. Well, why is
All
Anthony
right,
Bowens not in it?
just one, and here comes MJF, ladies and gentlemen. MJF.
I love the acclaimed. They're great. They could be
So,
pretty goofy, but I like them.
so remember, ladies and gentlemen, all the men have to now enter the ring for this battle royal to begin. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All the men are in the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, look out. Oh, Matt Seidel is eliminated. And Garcia, we're
Do
gonna have a
you
dance off. We're gonna have a dance off in the middle of
dance off? Seriously?
yeah,
Let me guess. Daniel Garcia and somebody.
yeah.
I haven't gotten to that point yet.
And Daddy Magic says, "Don't do it." And look out! Oh, and down he goes. Oh no, I don't want to see Matt. Oh, I won't even say what he just said. Um, and look out! Oh, and Johnny TV's been eliminated, and the TV's been canceled. Um, oh, oh, oh!
Jeff Hardy.
I know. I told you. I told you.
Great.
And look
Oh,
out!
I love it. That was so great.
Oh, and he's splashing Daddy Magic in the corner. And look at and oh, and Twist of Fate. No,
Uh-oh. Dustin Rhodes and Juice Robinson in the corner there. Holy cow.
yeah, I know. Oh, and Matt Hardy's been eliminated.
Oh no.
Yep, he's gone.
Wah, wah.
Oh, nice sound effect. Thank you very much. You just come in the clutch in so many great situations. It's
I
great.
try my best.
No. You don't try. You succeed. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and
Thank you, sir.
welcome. And MJF is on the and
Oh no, Jeff's all by himself. Front row.
oh MJF now,
Jeff is coming down.
and he just paid Dustin Reynolds some money to get rid of Juice Robinson. Uh oh, what's he gonna do here? Uh
Oh man.
oh, Juice Robinson got hit in the coconuts, right in the coconuts.
The beans and the Frank.
The beans and the franks. He got hit in the beans and the franks.
Oh, Juice Robinson. Oh dear.
Yeah, right in
Wah, wah.
the right in his Kid Creole and the coconuts. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
Did you see his over exaggeration? Did you see him? He was like he totally over exaggerated. That was awesome. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. So fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you just never know
So
what you're gonna
great.
get in the wrestling experience, ladies and gentlemen.
So great.
Oh my gosh.
I hope that actually works though, and like they get rid of Juice Robinson, but
Mm. Well, at least
regardless, he'll
I mean, at
probably end
least
up winning.
at least if he eliminates him, he won't have to
Yeah.
face him next week. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh my gosh. And Trent Beretta and Daniel Garcia squaring off in the middle of the ring. I don't know how many men are left in this battle royal, but um,
Because it's in the stupid commercials.
it's we're in picture, ladies and gentlemen, and
Um,
I'm gonna do an
Think seven?
estimation. I think it's 7.
Think
And
seven?
and Trent Beretta almost got eliminated. Max Caster almost gets eliminated, and he's hanging on. And Juice Robinson is hanging on, and he don't want to get eliminated. And look out and Juice Robinson crawls back in the ring, so he's still in the match.
Six. Yeah, I think seven.
Yeah, I think it's 7. And
Wait, maybe it's eight. I think it's eight. I think it might be eight.
yeah, I think there's 8 people left. There's 8 men left in this battle royal, ladies and gentlemen. And
Sorry, I'm like trying to count and like it keeps moving, so the camera angles keep moving, so then I lose count.
right, exactly. Um, so, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from picture in picture. Oh, and look up, Darrell Garcia now is being stopped every time from dancing.
Why does Matt Menard have to be such a
Oh,
party pooper?
I don't know. And look out, Garcia now. Oh, and oh, feet to the face, and double no. Commander looks like he's gonna be eliminated. Oh, Commander is gone. Commander has been eliminated. He's telling Garcia. Oh, and Trent Beretta from behind. Juice Robinson is still in the match, and he's still trying. He's grabbed. Well, I won't tell you what he just did. I won't repeat that. Oh, Canadian Destroyer by Dustin Reynolds on Garcia. They said this is gonna, and you got to give the people what they want, and they hug and down and look out, and oh, Trent Beretta is hanging on. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've just been informed. We've just been informed, ladies and gentlemen, that oh no, Jake Hager has been eliminated. We've just been informed, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be getting an extra 10 minutes if this match goes past 10 o'clock. Uh,
Oh yeah, it's already 3 minutes too, so I don't think this is
right,
gonna be done in 3 minutes.
right. And um, oh, and Trent Beretta and Daddy Magic are on the outside, and they're fighting on the eight. Oh, what a shot! Oh, oh. And what's he
Hang on,
gonna do?
Earl. I'll be right back.
Okay, and look out, and look out, and Daddy Magic gets put back in the ring, and oh, Trent Beretta. Oh, Trent Beretta is gone. And oh, from behind, and look out, Daniel Garcia. Twist of fate, no. Oh, Jeff Hardy. No, Daddy Magic says, don't you dare. And look out now. And look out now. Dustin Reynolds now being set up. And oh, he hits Daddy Magic. And Daddy Magic is gone. And Dustin Reynolds is gone. Danny Garcia. And look out. Juice Robinson. Oh. And there goes Garcia. Oh. Oh. And oh. And look out. Oh. Right to the stomach. Caster. Oh. And look out now. Look out. Oh. And we're down to Max Caster and Juice Robinson are left in the ring. And who will take on MJF next week in Philadelphia? Oh, what
No.
a right hand. Another right hand. Another right hand. Another right hand. Another right hand. And look out. Oh, he rakes the eyes of Max Caster.
No.
And look out now.
Juice Robinson, I think, is going to win this.
We're going to see. Look out. Uh-oh.
Back in the ring. Get back in the ring.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh my God.
Caster now. He's going to do a mic drop on Juice Robinson. Oh! Jay White. Jay White just attacking MJF on the stage.
Of course he is.
And he's biting Jay White like he's a kernel of corn.
Like he's Juice Robinson.
And now MJF is beating the stew. He is beating the stew. And he got the belt back.
Good.
Oh! And Jay White just hit him in the beans and the franks. And now he's got the ring. He's got that fake ring on his fingers, Juice Robinson. Oh!
You should hit him with it. Hit him with that belt.
And Juice Robinson now.
Oh!
And Jay White just hit him in the beans and the franks. And that's it.
No.
And Juice Robinson wins.
See, I knew he would do it. Knew he'd cheat.
Jay White hits MJF in the beans and the franks, steals back the title, and help Juice Robinson win the match. Oh boy. Wow. And that is how Dynamite goes off the air.
Figured they do some sneaky crap. See, no, they're just turning into the Judgment Day.
Yeah,
They're the Judgment Day of AEW.
right.
Can't ever win clean. There's always got to have shenanigans. It's like
It's a
kind of
given.
crazy. Yeah. Well, it's getting old. It's old.
Yeah, it is.
And it's
Again,
frustrating because it makes those guys, they don't look as credible as they could if they weren't pulling nonsense. They
right,
didn't do the nonsense and the shenanigans and the distractions and all of that. Imagine how much better they would look
I
and how much
know.
more credible they would look too. That's just my
Exactly.
thought.
No, I agree with your assessment.
So,
I mean, he couldn't have won the match clean. He used the fake ring, and then he knocked out Max Caster with it, and then he throws him out of the ring, and that's it. Match is over. He wins the battle royal.
yeah. I knew there would be some nonsense going on with him. So, whatever.
So, so, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to put a bow on this Dynamite show, and we hope that you all were entertained by us. And yeah, me and Sarah will be back together with you 24 hours from now on the Wrestling Experience. We'll be on the air, ladies and gentlemen, at 7:30 Eastern Daylight Standard Time. We hope that you'll join us for that telecast. Because it's gonna be fun. We're gonna hologram, ladies. Again, we got hologram, and he's gonna join us tomorrow night for the show, and we're
It's going
gonna
to be
talk.
awesome.
And we're gonna be talking some wrestling. That now he didn't say wrestling.
He said wrestling. Doesn't say it
Yeah.
wrestling. He
He
says
doesn't say wrestling. So I kind of knew what kind of, I just kind of knew what kind of sense of humor he's going to bring to the table, ladies and gentlemen. So look for us to be cracking up all over the place because I'm quite sure Hologram will be doing his thing in the wrestling. I'm gonna beam that mother. I'm gonna beam him right on the mothership, ladies and gentlemen, that Earthling, and he's gonna help us with the show, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. And ladies and gentlemen, Matt the Giants fan returns to the wrestling experience on Thursday, November the 2nd, and we're gonna be doing predictions for Crown Jewel that night, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be doing predictions for Crown Jewel. So we hope that you'll tune in for that because it'll be me, Sarah, and Matt the Giants man when he returns to the wrestling experience on November 2nd. But that's November 2nd, ladies and gentlemen. But tomorrow night, ladies, I'm excited. We're going to have Hologram. Hologram will be coming on the wrestling experience. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us at AEW Dynamite. We hope that you had fun tonight. Sarah, again, thank you so much for your contributions as always. As always. And ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you'll join us tomorrow night for the wrestling experience. For Sarah, I'm Earl, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host, Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also through AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Joe Cole.